I just wanted to do an overview video on the new or relatively new Facebook graph search. Now the potential of this is just massive. Um, I'll show you. So I just pulled up this is a business in Bundaberg, just a fairly small business, 341 likes. We can go in here and we can go people who like. So we can see basically who their audience is or who the people that are interacting with this site. Now that's just the beginning of it. There's a few different ways we can communicate with them through this, but that gives you just some idea. So we can do this. We can zoom in and see current city, Bundaberg. Make sure they're living in the city. Now this is a small amount, which is interesting. So for this business's point of view, that's actually quite disappointing. I would say that I saw that they had some competition on here trying to get likes for a particular event or something like that, and they were probably getting friends of friends that are outside of town, which is really a mistake. So let's dig a little bit deeper in this, and you'll see where I'm coming from. So we can go friends. Oops. Friends. Okay, so we'll expand that out. So these friends of people who like butcher at home and live in Bundaberg, Queensland. So these are friends of people that are actually already interacting with this site. So this gives you the opportunity to target these people. So let's just make sure that they're living in Bundaberg, or at least they've said they're living in Bundaberg. Okay, so we potentially got more than 100. So there's probably 300 or 400 people that are connected to people who are interacting with this site. So even though these guys have I hate to pick on people, but I think they've done it right by getting 300 and something likes, they've actually made a mistake in this because they're not getting likes from people that live in the area. So what's the point of targeting these people? The other thing is, a big mistake with Facebook now, even if they were living in Bundaberg, these 341 likes, if you put it on your page, doesn't mean that these people are going to see it. You've got to do a few other things to get in front of the people that already liked your page, let alone the people that haven't liked your page yet. So I know it sounds complex, but once you get into it and you get it moving, it's not that difficult. So, hopefully this makes sense to you, give you sort of some insights. And it's interesting, I just randomly pulled this site up, and you can see that there's a couple of errors on this, but still potential. So what you do is you would build on these, whatever people here, so that 11, as you said, we go back here. Go back one step, 2 steps to where there's only 11 people, but you can see that it can expand out to hundreds of these people's friends that actually live in the area. So hopefully you get the gist of what I'm trying to get to here. I think it's really exciting. As I said, there's lots of different ways. You can actually even message people directly from here. You're allowed to do that. You aren't connected. So I'll go to his other folder, which is the second in folder. That's one folder that I do open anytime there's a message in there, because I don't get a lot of messages in that. So that's a folder that I will open up. So, hopefully that gives you some ideas. Alright, I'll finish this and put it up on YouTube and post it.